Vedanta through stories. Story number 125. Miracles, occult powers. Number 2. The next day, when they all assembled before the preceptor, the disciples prayed to him to throw a little more light upon yesterday's subject. When the preceptor furthermore said, "Once upon a time a sadhu acquired great occult powers. He was vain about them, but he was a good man and had some austerities to his credit. One day the Lord, disguised as a holy man, came to him and said, 'Revered sir, I have heard that you have great occult powers.' The sadhu received the Lord cordially and offered him a seat. Just then an elephant passed by. The Lord, in the disguise of the holy man, said to the sadhu, 'Revered sir, can you kill this elephant if you like?' The sadhu said, 'Yes, it is possible.' So saying, he took a pinch of dust, muttered some mantras over it, and threw it at the elephant. The beast struggled a while in pain and then dropped dead. The Lord said, 'What power you have? You have killed the elephant.' The sadhu laughed again, and the Lord spoke, 'Now can you revive the elephant?' 'That too is possible,' replied the sadhu. He threw another pinch of charmed dust at the beast. The elephant writhed about a little and came back to life. Then the Lord said, 'Wonderful is your power, but may I ask you one thing? You have killed the elephant and you have revived it, but what has that done for you? Do you feel uplifted by it? Has that enabled you to realize God?' Saying this, the Lord vanished. Once a man attained the power of walking over water. He was very much proud of his attainment. One day, he made a demonstration of his power by crossing over a river by foot. Most of the people who were wondering at his power, when a saint-like man asked him if it were really worth something. The man with a smile said that was really a wonderful thing, whereupon the saint said, 'Well, at the most it is worth only one pie. A man can cross the river by paying only one paise for the ferry boat. After all, if it has any worth, it is worth only one paise and nothing more.' It's very troublesome to possess occult powers. A man who had acquired occult powers was sitting on the seashore when a storm arose. It caused him great discomfort, so he said, 'Let the storm stop.' His words could not remain unfulfilled. At the moment, a ship was going full sail before the wind. When the storm ceased abruptly, the ship capsized and sank. The passengers perished, and the sin of causing their death fell to the man, and because of that sin, he lost his occult powers and went to hell. About the occult powers, Sri Krishna said to Arjuna, 'Friend, if you find anyone who has acquired even one of the 8 powers, then know for certain he will not realize me. For powers surely beget pride, and God cannot be realized if there is the slightest trace of pride.'